Hey guys, what's up? It's FemGem here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a deck profile of my Masked Heroes deck. I decided to do this video mostly because I remember someone commented on my last video of my giveaway that Masked Heroes was his favorite, and it made me think, hey, I can do a Masked Hero deck profile. Obviously, I don't think this is really the most optimal meta deck, relevant deck. It's gonna be hard to fix against meta, but I might also adjust it later on again. I really don't adjust my other decks very often because I mostly play Dragonini, so if I was going to use the meta, I would use that deck, so I've kind of forgotten updating these other decks, so I finally got to it. And obviously I could still update it later, but let's see what happens, and let's get the deck profile started. First, I played 3 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is really good because you can go into your main fusion monster that I like to go into is Darklaw. And also when he's special summoned from the graveyard, or even just any deck or anything, when he's special summoned by any means, you get to add a quick play spell card. You get to add a quick play fusion spell card from your deck to your hand. So, if you special summon him, you can add Mass Change or Mass Change 2 to your hand. So that's really good. Next array, I play 1 Neospacian Hummingbird. Hummingbird's kind of interesting because I mostly use him for the fact that he gets a life point gain. 1 per turn when you gain 500 life points for each card in your opponent's hand. So I feel like it's kind of nice to get the life point gain. This might actually a little bit controversial, but play 1 Avian and 1 Percentage Trick. I mostly play them for the fact that I like to go into what's it called, Great Tornado. This is more of the controversial point that I put on. I play 2 Wild Heart. I might bump that down to 1 and I replace it Call of the Haunted. I play 1 Clayman, 2 Alias, and 1 Sparkman, 1 Stratos, because Stratos finally back after he was finally taken off the ban list. And next I play 3 Bubbleman. Bubbleman's always just good because he basically works off your combo plays because you can special summon him if you have no cards in your hand. So that's very good. And last, for non-elemental hero monsters, I run 1 up Goblinberg. Goblinberg. Goblinberg's really good because when you summon him, you can basically special summon another level 4 or lower monster, and this change into defense position. So that'll make it really easy to go into your rank 4s and whatnot. Alright, now moving on to the spell lineup. Obviously, this is the one card that basically makes this deck. You gotta run 3 Mass Change. Mass Change basically takes one of your monsters and allows you to special fusion summon a monster with the same attribute that's the Masked Hero monster from your extra deck, so that's pretty good. I'm probably debating whether or not just to bump this up to 3, but for now I just run 1 Mass Change 2. Mass Change 2 is basically the same thing as Mass Change, except you have to discard a card to activate it. And then once I play 2 The Hero Lives, once again I'm debating whether or not to bump that up to 3. Next I play 2 Mass Charge. I feel like 2 is a good number because I feel like 3 is a little bit cloggy at some points. I played 3 Miracle Fusions. Miracle Fusion's mostly used for Great Tornado and a couple of other fusion monsters I do run in this deck. I play 1 Monster Reborn, because that's pretty much a staple. 1 MST, I might bump that up to 2. And now moving on to the trap lineup. I play 1 Hero Signal, and then the rest are all kind of staple heavy traps. I play 2 Mirror Forces, 1 Bottomless, 1 Magic Cylinder, 1 Torrential, 2 Call the Haunted. I might bump that up to 3. 1 Compulsive Activation Device, and 1 Phoenix Chain. Alright, that's it for the main deck. Let's move on to the extra deck. For the extra deck, I got 3 extra hero Dread Decomator, or 2 of them, sorry. God, I'm really bad with that. 2 extra hero Decomator. Yeah, I think I'm pronouncing that right, but either way, I got these out of the hero legendary hero bundle that comes with a Destiny hero type deck, a Nordic deck, and a what's it called? Nordic deck and a Phantom Knight deck. So I decided to add them because I needed some link monsters in this deck in order to open up some link zones. Next, I run 3 extra hero Wonder Driver. Once again, I use him mostly for the fact of the link zones. And then, this is probably the best monster out of all of them that you can fusion summon, that you can use Mass Change with. I run 3 Masked Hero Darklaw. Darklaw is really good because basically when he's on the field, any card that your opponent sends to the graveyard is banished instead. So, let's say you Regeki the field, and a lot of the monsters that you Regeki'd have graveyard effects, they won't be activated, but they'll just be banished instead. So that's really good. I play 2 Masked Hero Kaga. Kaga is pretty good because the fact of that he gains attack points based on the amount of monsters that your opponent controls. So if your opponent controls a lot of monsters, you basically can get him up to a really big amount and do some real damage. He does 500. He gains 500 attack for each monster. Next, I run 1 Masked Hero Acid. Excuse me. Masked Hero Acid's good because when he's summoned, he basically just wipes the board of all spells and traps. He's definitely great for trap and spell removal, but I might also run him up to 2, but for now, that's what I'm working with. Alright, next I run 1 Masked Hero Dijin, Divine Wind. Divine Wind's really good because when he attacks your opponent and inflicts battle damage, you can discard 1 random card from your opponent's hand and send it to the graveyard. So that's pretty good. If you have, like, let's say they have Ash or something, you can get rid of their Ash. So that's pretty good. Hopefully targeting from hand traps. Next, I run 2 Masked Hero Dijin. Dijin's really good because basically, when he does attack and destroy a monster, he gets the ability to special summon a level 1 or 4, or like between 1 and 4 hero monster from your deck. And this great combination with Masked Hero, not Masked Hero, Shadow Mist, yeah. It's a great combination with Shadow Mist because usually you destroy a monster with him, and then you try to special summon Shadow Mist, and due to the effect of Shadow Mist, you will get a Mass Change or Mass Change 2 quick play spell card. And lastly, I run 1 Elemental Hero Great Tornado. Great Tornado is pretty good because when he's summoned to the field, all current monsters your opponent controls, their attacks are all halved. So that's definitely a good effect to have. And that's it for the deck profile. I hope you guys liked it. Be sure to comment, subscribe, and like the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.